Getting to know. First class. Opening class. The first class. Tenses, questions. Using a bilingual dictionary. Social expressions. Starter. Match the questions and answers. Read it carefully. Where were you born? What do you do? Are you married? Why are you learning English? When did you start learning English? How often do you have English classes? A year ago, 3 times a week, in Morocco, because I need it for my job. I'm a teacher. No, I'm a single. These are solutions. Where were you born? In Morocco. What do you do? I'm a teacher. Are you married? No, I'm a single. These are solutions too. Why are you learning English? Because I need it for my job. When did you start learning English? A year ago. How often do you have English classes? 3 times a week. Tenses and the questions. T1.1. Read this passage to know about Morazio, P6 in your pre-intermediate students book, New Headway Plus. Morazio Sili. My name's Morazio Sili. I from Bologna, a city in the north of Italy. I'm a student at the University of Bologna. I modern languages, English and Russian. I also know a little Spanish, so I 4 languages. I, of course, a lot, but it's really hard work. The course 3 years ago, I at home with my parents and my sister, my brother to work in the United States last year after I graduate. I as a translator, I hope so anyway. بعد قراءة هذه القطعة ذات الفراغات سوف أطلعكم على الكلمات التي ستضاف للقطعة وهي I'm enjoying, I'm going to work, live, started, I'm studying, come, can speak, went. This the completed passage. My name's Morazio Sili. I come from Bologna, a city in the north of Italy. I'm a student at the University of Bologna. I'm studying modern languages, English and Russian. I also know a little Spanish, so I can speak 4 languages. I'm enjoying the course a lot, but it's really hard work. The course started 3 years ago. I live at home with my parents and my sister. My brother went to work in the United States last year. After I graduate, I'm going to work as a translator. I hope so anyway. بعد هذه القطعة الأدبية سوف نلاحظ بأن هنالك شخص آخر يقوم بالتعريف عن نفسه وهي كارلي وهي فتاة من أستراليا. Hi, my name's Carly and I come from Australia, but I live near London now with my husband Dave and our 3 children. I came from Britain 15 years ago when I got married. I'm a student with the Open University. This means I watch special programs on the television and work at home. I send my work to my course teacher every week. I'm studying art and the course is really interesting. At the moment, I'm reading about Italian painters in Italian, which is difficult because I only speak a little Italian. My course started a year ago and it's 3 years long. After I graduate, I'm going to look for a job in an art gallery or museum. الآن سوف نقوم باستعمال أدوات الاستفهام للإجابة عن أسئلة عن كارلي. Come from, live, live with, what studying, enjoying the course, how many speak, did her course start, what after she graduates. After complete these questions, we will get this. Where does she come from? She's come from Australia. Where does she live? She lives near London. Who does she live with? She lives with her husband. What does she studying? She is studying art. After complete these questions, we will get this too. Does she enjoying the course? Yes, she does. How many languages she speak? She speaks 2 languages. When did her course start? Her course was starting a year ago. What did she do after the graduate? She looks for a job in an art gallery or a museum. الآن سوف نلقي نظرة على القواعد في جرامر سبوت. نجد بأن هنالك أمثلة على أزمنة الحاضر والمستقبل الماضي في القطعتين عن مورازيو وكارلي. أي الأزمنة له شكلين من الفعل في هذه الجمل؟ وما الفرق بينهما؟ كفاءة في المثالين الآتيين. He lives with his parents. She lives with an English family for a month. Tenses, present tenses. He lives with his parents. She speaks 3 languages. I'm enjoying the course. They're studying at university. Past tenses. He went to America last year. She came to England 3 years ago. Future forms. I'm going to work as an interpreter. What are you doing tonight? Wait for me in another class.